What's good? We back. Motor City Sports Talk. Y'all know what it is. Your boy CJ Goodfella and Detroit Lions have signed 31-year-old veteran running back, two-time Super Bowl winning running back LeGarrette Blount. He won a championship with the Eagles and formerly with one of the New England Patriots team. He's a bruiser. He's a running back that a lot of the fans wanted the Detroit Lions to sign last year. And now he's a Lion. I take it. It's better than DeMarco Murray in my opinion. It's better than Frank Gore and better than Jonathan Stewart. LeGarrette Blount still, has a lot of mileage on him, in my opinion, because he's never really been a feature back. He never took, 16 games of blunt force, blunt force, like that. DeMarco Murray has, been through injuries and damn near set records for carries, and Jonathan Stewart is an old hog and inconvenient truth. Frank Gore is an old, workhorse as well. I think Blount is a lot more fresher than those guys. In years, I really don't get mad that he's 31 years old because he hasn't really been a feature back anywhere. He could be that inside bruiser back. He could be the yin to a Geis Lang or Kerryon Johnson Yang or Rashad Petty Yang or Naheem Hines Yang. He's definitely what the Lions need. Now it's time for the Lions to move some of the running backs. It's time to move an Abdullah Theoretic or, those two. Yeah, I think it's time to move both of them and then bring you a change of pace back in there. But we'll see what happens. But I definitely like to move for the Lions. I definitely like it better than Frank Gore, Jonathan Stewart, DeMarco Murray. Do I like it more than Carlos Hyde? No. Do I like it more than Deion Lewis? Yes, for the money that Deion Lewis got. Do I like it better than what's the other guy name? It's Lewis Hyde. It's one more running back that was supposed to go pretty high, but I can't remember his name. But I like it. He was, LeGarrette Blount got 1 year, $4.5 million from the Lions. I think that's good. He's coming off a Super Bowl championship, and he got a lot of speed and he got a lot of power still. And I think this is more Lions possibly and should have made last year. So they're right or wrong. So I think he hops in front of Deshaun Shedd and becomes the number one free agent the Lions has got this year. Finally made a move. Now I think it's time for them to make a move possibly on a tight end and the pass rusher. I think David Irvin is still out there. He got 8.5 sacks in the last 8 games. Obviously, Ndamukong Suh's out there. It's time to get an interior rusher, especially with losing Nada. Nada was huge to our run defense. But Blount helped add to our run game. Now it's time to get rid of some running backs. I don't understand why they bought center back. I don't understand why Amir Abdullah is still on the roster. I like Theoretic, but I just think it's time to move on. But if they keep him, it ain't the worst thing. I mean, he's a good catcher out the backfield, and he can play the slot. He just doesn't have long speed, and that's the issue. But Blount, he's faster than Reddick, believe it or not, and he's way more powerful. So now it's time to go draft a running back. I think we got our veteran running back from the Eagles. He got championship pedigree, championship experience. He got he got experience working under Patricia and working under Patricia in the Patriot system. So, Lions finally did something positive to get the fans kind of riding, but it ain't good enough. They need a lot more in the free agency, a lot more moves to come. Motor City Sports Talk. Y'all know what it is. We gone.